Joining us now, retired Marine Colonel Brendan Kearney, and thank you for being here, Colonel. We appreciate it so much.
It's a pleasure to be here with both of you.
Well, we're watching Iran's response to the U.S. airstrike strike in real time here, so kind of give us a sense of what the U.S. troops who are being targeted, what they're facing.
Well, the uncertainty of just what's coming in, and I think everybody pretty much agrees, is in all likelihood it's missiles, whether it's ballistic missiles or cruise missiles. They know right now that they're targets. So what they're being told to do is go ahead and stay hunkered down and don't become victims out in an open field or on the runway. So that's what they're going through. The planners, they're right there with them, are planning the response that's going to take place, maybe from those same airfields that are now being targeted.
And the Iranians vowed revenge here, but they promised a proportional response. So what do you make of what we've just seen take place?
Well, a proportional response is really in the eyes of the beholder. If the Iranians were hoping that we would be able to go ahead and destroy some aircraft, maybe injure or kill some American personnel, and hopefully minimize the damage to any Iraqi civilians that are on those bases, they do exist there, then that is really subject to chance. So we're going to have to wait for the light to come up, find out how many casualties there, what has actually occurred in terms of damage to U.S. facilities, to U.S. aircraft, to our personnel that have been wounded or killed, and then we'll determine what that proportional response is going to be. And again, the term proportional may not even play into our dynamic when we go to determine how it is we are going to respond.
So we are hearing word of Iraqi casualties, but are we in this seemingly endless retaliatory situation? Now we are forced to respond. There will be a response, then they will respond. Iraqi had said, you got to get your troops out of our country. Is this exactly what they were talking about?
Well, again, I'm a student of history, and this escalating responses is something that you can find from the dawn of time. And how this is going to turn out, I don't know. But I think what's going to happen is our president has already indicated we are going to respond. Then it's going to be back in their court to see what they're going to do if they're going to provide a response back on us.
All right, Colonel Kearney, it was really, really nice having you here to give us a little bit of insight on what's happening. We appreciate you stopping by today.
Thanks very much. Always good to see you.
We also hope U.S. civilians overseas are not in any danger like the U.S. troops are. So.
Absolutely.
All right, Colonel, thanks so much.
Thank you.